Here we are. Ready to go. Big game, big game. Time to get serious.
Welcome everyone to Dwight L. Perry Stadium, home
Dwight
of the
L.
Bowling
Perry.
Green Falcons, where the fans have been prepping and fired up since early in the day for this one. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Sam Houston Bearcats, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Bowling Green Falcons.
We can eliminate Stefan from the playoffs with this game. Let's go.
By David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Falcons will kick it away first. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. A first down for the offense. The give out of the gun. Finds Zach Brees, and he's got 4 out to the 29. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
What's up, Dustin?
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right?
All right, let's see if we can beat Stefan tonight.
For both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point. Just keeps moving. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job
for the
taking
kill.
everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught,
For
they
the
just
kill.
couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result,
versus Stefan.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. He's going to pass. He's going for a big play downfield.
Thank you.
The catch and
He's gonna
run
be so
in the
pissed about that.
Touchdown, Bearcats.
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before, and there was no hesitation. The opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
He's probably gonna run here.
They'll run it from the gun.
There we go.
A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say
Doyle
anything in the locker room.
rules.
Give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. A strong
3 yards,
tackle and
not
wrap
bad.
up from the junior.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Quickly complete. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Be patient and wait for him to make a mistake.
Special. And because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Martinez. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a 1st down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
Man, he's going through his playbook here.
And the Falcons with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, BG.
He does a really nice job getting the snap, getting the ball to his wide receiver in stride so he continue to run full speed and make all those yards after the catch and get all the way to the end zone.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. All tied up, just about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Now improvising. He'll pull it down and run. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
They'll go to the ground.
An offensive guy got in my way.
Officials take a break to let him be checked out. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They go to the ground.
Blocking's overrated,
Ahead
apparently.
a bit before he's brought down.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
On on 3rd and long. Try to convert through the air. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds.
Alright, he's probably going to try a deep strike here.
How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play to be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Let's do this.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it, trying to get to him. Chucked it
Better
away just as he was hit. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. Open space at the 25. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
How nice is it as a quarterback that you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Got it set up on the outside. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter.
Almost.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
42, Spider.
Looking to throw. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got
Didn't even
sacked
touch him.
4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Right through his hands.
Interesting.
Incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be 3rd down.
And you got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat.
Nothing.
The quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Splits the uprights. Good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
When can you tell someone's played a lot online? When they cover for the fake.
On what else is happening in college football this weekend? Ohio is up
Oh.
big right now, and what's shaping up to be a blowout those Bobcats fans will remember for some time. They're up 14 over Toledo. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Drag
My
down
injured
to the
running
turf,
back.
but not before getting the first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to...
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Anytime a blitz gets home that fast, I'm going to call it a lot, okay? I'm going to use this one time and time again until they find some answers to how we got that linebacker to the quarterback that fast.
On second down, he'll let it fly.
Thank
Pulls
you.
it in. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
This guy reminds you a little bit of Devontae Smith back in Alabama winning the Heisman. This guy makes plays week in, week out. Top 5 right now in the nation in receiving yards, and that's why he's in the Heisman discussion.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't
Haven't
forget
done
about
this
the
in
run
a
game.
minute.
Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time.
Let's go.
Inside the 10. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
My wide receiver turned running back.
He's good between
Boom.
the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
And the Bearcats will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. The jet sweep pass. Bounced off his feet.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Oh no.
The defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back.
Yeah, and you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back, make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you can tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points.
Nothing. Let's go.
Get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Let's get physical, physical. When is Stephen gonna pick his play?
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. From his end zone, trying to loosen up this D. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started.
Ah, shit.
From the gun, wants to pass.
That's
Makes
fine.
the grab. It's Silva. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Falcons getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. Setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. A lot of offensive coordinators love to screen you to death and work the ball down the field, Jesse, but a negative play like that will take you out of your game plan.
And that's not the last screen that they've got in their playbook offensively. They're going to try and do it a few different other ways, but give the defense credit. D-line doing a nice job watching the quarterback, stopping the rush, and everybody just seemed to hone in on the running back on that screen.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Tragic.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
From the gun to give, looking for room.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Using his feet to buy time. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
I'll tell you, man, this kid has NFL-type leg strength. He just booted that into the wind, and that was no problem.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll crank up this drive with a pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
Stranger things have happened.
That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Bearcats will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Silva.
I was hoping for a fumble.
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Wide out in motion. Might as well give it to him again.
And not the same result.
He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Wide open downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here. And I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
And the Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. On the move, he fires. Got him downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous
Loose and on the loose.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Catch in the middle, it's Martinez. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Falcons.
That fumble.
Take away the pass and take away the big play, but the quarterback just makes absolutely something out of nothing. Scrambles around, finds a way to get in for the touchdown.
And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. He's looking to throw. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Wonder if he got the kicker because its last name is Wentz.
Touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't
Apparently
be
I
afraid
can't
to
do no
dial
huddle.
up
Well,
plays that you've already
interesting.
had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. The Bearcats in the hurry-up.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
finds the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Now on second down after the short completion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. And this offense just
Nobody fumble the ball.
to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Grab near the sticks. It's Perez. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
A famous writer once said most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on fourth down, trailing by double figures. And the pass is incomplete on fourth down, but hold on just a second. We've got to see what the flag's about. So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on fourth down. The give from the gun. And the defense makes the tackle, but not before he gets down to the 2. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Keep it on the ground. Into the end zone he goes.
Here we go.
Touchdown, Bearcats. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Lining up for the PAT.
There we go.
The PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Ohio is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Athens for some time. They're up by 28 over Toledo. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The ball bounces through the end zone,
all right.
and it will be a touchback. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they and the
Get it, guys. Let's go.
How about that?
Let's
Wait
go.
for the defense to
Right
corral
back
that
in
fumble.
this bitch.
Touchdown, Sam Houston. And the defense doing work.
Woo.
This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And after that,
All right,
extra
we're all
point, we
even
have a
again.
tie ball game in the third quarter. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the catch. It's Silva. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
And now on second down for this offense. This time they'll go to the running game. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down. And we'll see if they get another playoff here in the third. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Take a chance on me.
From the shotgun, the inside give.
Nothing. All
I
right.
never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
On second down, he'll let it fly. They're working that left side. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing.
The Falcons are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And the defense doing a great
Keeping
job
the ball
committing to
away
the
here.
run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Coming after it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Hoping to help their kicker out with a few yards on third down, because from here, it would be a 58-yarder. From the gun, wants to pass.
No time. Let's
He
go.
was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Let's go.
Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Man, that is a big-time drop right there. Fourth down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Hold on to that.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's complete to the right.
There we go.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the first down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that. And as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Fast motion from the offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room.
Dingle
finally catch up
time.
to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. It just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Pressure.
Ah.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
There we go.
Never a doubt. And after the field goal, guys,
A little bit of a doubt.
top.
Not gonna lie.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the fourth quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
He's back to throw on second down. They've got the screen set up. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Silva. Still on his feet at the 45. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
What a play call in a 2-minute situation. They find the shot opportunity. They take advantage of it, flipping the field. They've now put themselves in a chance to come back and win this thing.
Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. And after the pickup gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Strong, firm tackle.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground.
Touchdown, Bowling Green! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game.
Let's go.
He picks it up. That's a live ball.
Only need a field goal now to tie it.
Offense, you're talking to each other the whole time. Look at the
Let's
score.
go.
Understand the situation. We got a chance to go up by 2 scores. We got a chance to put this ball game away. We have to hold on to the football. 2 hands. Make sure I go to the ground with that thing in my possession. It's a big mistake that could cost them big.
So they had the blocked extra point, had to settle for 6, and they hope the kickoff goes a little smoother. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. And they only need a field goal, and they have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think
He wants to take the top off. What a snag by the defense. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Offense set on first down. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
You see, they need more runs like that. It's just been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. This is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
There it is.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
There it is.
You have people that can focus in the moment, or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle. Win the...
Well. It shouldn't hurt too bad. I should make the conference finals if I win out.